Thank you for joining us for another episode of TED Talk here with Brandon and Allison. Today we want to talk to you about something very near and dear to all of our hearts, and that is internet speed. Now right now, internet speeds are at an all-time high, but we're experiencing latency and some issues with the speed and Wi-Fi signals. Brandon, tell me about what you've been hearing.
Well, as we both know, the pandemic has been going on, COVID-19. It's really hit the U.S. pretty hard. But we're hearing that a lot of families are finding some lagging going on while they're having to work from home. Kids are home working from school virtually. And of course, kids playing video games. They're seeing a lot of lag. Have you heard a lot about that?
Absolutely, Brandon. That is something that we've been troubled with for a while. And to just hear more from our people in the street, we want to take it over to Bob in marketing.
Reporting to you live, this is Bob from marketing. I'm out here in the field and we're really trying to get to talk to some people who are actually experiencing some difficulties at home. So, Katie, tell me a little bit about the problems you and your family are experiencing, having to work from home. You've got kids at home with you. Tell me a little bit about what's going on.
So this is not about my jump rope competition that I just won?
Not quite. We can go back to that in a second.
Oh, okay. Well, we're talking about internet?
Yeah, internet, please.
Wi-Fi?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, let me tell you, with COVID going on right now, my kids are not allowing me to do anything. I mean, my work from home, I had to get into jump roping because working from home wasn't working for me. And, if I'm upstairs and the Wi-Fi connector or modem or whatever you call the things downstairs, it's like it's never working.
So it's frustrating though, right?
Frustrating? Oh my goodness. Do you know what it's like to have a 6-year-old and a 12-year-old in the house with no internet?
I couldn't imagine.
It's forcing me to parent.
Well, you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. This is Bob from marketing. We're back to you, Allison and Brandon, in the conference room. Thank you.
Thanks, Bob, from marketing, and Katie in the field. And congratulations on that jump rope competition. Now, here at TED Talk, we understand the frustrations of a weak internet signal and connectivity problems in the home. So, Brendan, tell our folks, some great things they can do to increase the connectivity and better Wi-Fi signals in their home.
Well, I think we could start by just taking a look at the number of devices that families have connected in their home. That's a big point that, most people may not realize. They may still have devices that are connected they may not even be using. So, and then the age of the device actually plays a part as well, too. So kind of controlling your devices a little bit more. But let's talk about the modem just a little bit. So having a modem in your home in a central location, having it somewhere where there's not a lot of walls blocking it, there's not a lot of glass, doors in the way, that could actually be damaging that signal. So that can play a big part in the signal that, families are experiencing right now with, kids virtually learning from home and having to work at home. Because I know at some point in time, upgrading to fiber would actually give them a better signal, because with that fiber, they'll actually get a dedicated line into their home, not that shared connection. So that may actually help some of those families.
And I hear AT&T is the company right now who's providing our customers with a dedicated connection and 1,000 megs of internet speed. Have you heard about that?
Yeah, and I heard they got a lot of great deals going on.
Right. So people out there in the field, TED Talk wants you to have the best internet connection there. We're going to tell you some ways to get that. And the easiest way is to learn more from TED Talk and tune in next week, where we're going to talk about the pricing and how to get great service with AT&T Internet. Until next time, thank you for sharing your time with us and listening to Brandon and Allison with TED Talk.